From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Hey, good evening, folks. Well above average today. We had some 80s across the area. Well above average, yeah. I really do mean that. We're talking 10 or so, if not more, above what you should expect for today. In fact, up there in Nashville, they actually just smashed the daily high record. They were at 87 degrees for the high today, and I think tomorrow will be pretty similar to this, to be honest with you. As for lows, they're also well above average for what you'd expect this time of year. Moon full tonight, but I think we're going to have some cloud cover building as we head over the next 12 hours. So if you're wanting to get the telescope out tonight, not the best conditions for that, I'll tell you that much. Rainfall, well, we're in a drought. No need to say that, but we have no rain across the area today. If any, there's going to be some showers in the northwest of us, but yeah, it's not enough to make any meaningful difference there. As we head over the next several hours, cooling down through our lows into the lower 60s as we're heading through about 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So it'll be a little chilly, but not too bad, not by any stretch of the imagination. I definitely would take this any day over what we're going to start seeing here over the next several days, especially into Tuesday and Wednesday. Here's that front. You see some rain associated with it, but it mostly stays off to our north. Don't think we're going to see much in the way of measurable rainfall, at least until maybe Monday as that front starts to move through here. But as for Sunday, mostly dry, maybe some scattered showers up by Hohenwald through Columbia down to Waynesboro, maybe in northeastern Mississippi, but most of us will be totally dry. Will be pretty dang warm too with some humidity coming through. And then check it out, that wind is starting to shift back out of the north, and we're cooling down in a pretty big way as this front moves through. There's that rain, by the way, but you notice it kind of fizzles out as it hits the Tennessee Valley. We'll all probably see at least a little bit of rain, some showers, anything helps, but this is not a drought buster, so yeah, don't get your hopes up there. That moves through, sharp wind out of the north. Might not be great for fire danger, I'll tell you that much, because we're going to get that dry air down here. But it will be very cold as this high pressure system takes over, at least for a couple days. And I'm talking, actual cold, not just chilly, at least by my standards. Look at that. You see those lows Tuesday night into Wednesday? We're talking mid to upper 20s. That might even last into Wednesday night and into Thursday as well. But as for daytime highs, look at those. Lower 50s. And to be honest with you, Wednesday, I'm thinking upper 40s, near 50, especially in southern middle Tennessee. So yeah, bring that jacket as you're heading into work over the next several days, because we fall back to fall pretty quickly. And as I said earlier this evening, in fact, Tuesday night and Wednesday, feels more like winter than it does fall, but we'll be getting back to a more seasonable pattern here as we head past this little cold snap. As for tonight, like I said, pretty decent. Yeah, no complaints there. Near 60 across the area for lows as we head into tomorrow morning as well. And as for highs, we do manage to eke out some 80s across the area tomorrow, but notice the kind of gradient as you head further northwest. You're talking to starting to see some 60s, some 50s, even further northwest, some 40s. So that front is coming. And it's coming pretty quickly, too, over the next few days. Temperatures dropping Monday. That's our rain chances. That kind of fizzles out across the Tennessee Valley. Then there's the main story. Rain chances, none, pretty much. We're going to have a fantastic week. That really is the best way to put it. That is the bright side, quite literally, no pun intended. We have some nice weather, but man, check that out. Upper 40s, near 50 Wednesday, consistent 50s all the way to the weekend. Well, I'll tell you what, this, if anything I've seen over the last several days, qualifies as chapstick weather. That is really the best way to put it. It's going to be dry out there. It is going to be cool out there. We're probably going to see the first frost of the year, at least in the widespread fashion, Tuesday and Wednesday.